on the show, we meet hip-hop genre, or rather group, Driemanskap, whose name is synonymous with social conscious hip-hop music here in South Africa. Now, they're also known for pioneering a sub-genre called Spaza, which has seen them perform all over Europe and opening for some of the biggest acts in the world.
Exactly. We also get to chat to author Tlumelo Nyaluza, who launched the world's most uniquely structured self-help book called Navigate Humans, Be Against Normality. Plus, we have Lumka Puppetry production cast in the laugh. Now, they are going to be giving us a snippet of their latest production that's about a little girl that learns to tame a great fear.
I know the little child in me cannot wait for that puppetry performance. Now, do join the conversation online and tell us what social issues you would like Driemanskap to rap about by tweeting us at Afternoon Chat, using the hashtag Afternoon Express, or comment on our Facebook page. Now, I know for myself, there are so many social issues that we are plagued with, and I know there's so much that we need to address right now. So I think my mind is completely blown at the suggestions that we can give Driemanskap. And yourself?
Absolutely. Now, Driemanskap, they form the vanguard of the generation of proudly South African hip-hop artists. They are known as one of the pioneers of the Spaza movement and a hip-hop subgenre that combines isiXhosa with English and, of course, Cape Flat slang. Yeah. The essence of their music is rooted in a deep love for their community and lyrics inspired by social ills. And after having performed in Europe and at major festivals in the country alongside the best in the business, Driemanskap have definitely paid their dues. Let's have a look at one of their songs that gained their major popularity in the hip-hop community. Well, there you have the absolutely amazing Driemanskap right here on Afternoon Express. We've got Mabi, we've got Dla and Redondo. So good to have you guys on the show, hey? Absolutely wonderful. You know what, that takes me back because anybody who was around the whole Cape Town hip-hop scene around 2007 is familiar with that name, Driemanskap. There was no one who didn't know that name. But let's say that there is a new generation that's busy watching right now. Quickly tell us how, like this one right here. Quickly tell us how the group was formed.
The group was formed back in 2001. It was me, Elnino, and another dude. It was back in 2001 in high school. I guess from then it was just, back then it was just a hobby. You know, in no time, I think the things started taking over us, taking control of us. That's when we realized that it was beyond just a hobby. It was more of a calling. And so now I've had to strike a balance as to how we're gonna treat it as what it is, which is a calling and a business at the same time. You know, so for years we struggled with that because you don't want to compromise the quality of your calling. You know what I mean? So, but I can safely say now, with the experiences and everything that we went through, we managed to strike a balance, and we got it 80% right. You know, you can never get it 100%, but we got it 80% right.
As long as the 80-20 rule still applies, 80% of the time it's got to be good, hey?
I actually would have put your score a lot higher because not only have you been able to remain so relevant and so authentic, that you can help me understand. You have created a subgenre called Spaza, a hip-hop subgenre. I know as South Africans, we always get under slack, especially our hip-hop scene, that we sound too American. You know, we're kind of emulating what they're doing in the States. But you guys have kind of taken it and ran with it and created an authentically South African sound. Yeah, break down Spaza for us.
Yeah, like if I was to explain what Spaza is to you, I would compare it more to like Fana Motswako. you know,
yes.
in
Kulichana made that
Kulichana, yeah.
yes.
So tina pick up as nale subgenre sibu is basi Spaza, where we mix like Xhosa, Afrikaans, English, and other tsotsitals, street slang, yabo. Then it's just ingubevanga nje ringas, yabo, and then
for the viewers who don't understand what that means, it means it's just a mixed pot. They just kind of threw everything together, but you've created something so beautiful.
Yeah, but like in a way, like see that we pride ourselves in is the social commentary.
Yes.
We don't just rap about clubs, you know, getting girls, being drunk, or you know, stilisha ways serious. That's what we get on a way as it Driemanskap stand out to South Africans.
And I think that's what we love about you, because your music does touch a lot on community issues, on social ills. And I like what you said, like you guys can be rapping about anything. Y'all can be rapping about if it ain't shaking, it ain't selling, things like that. Why did you decide to focus on things that are prevalent in our communities every single day?
I think you need to respect the platform you're given.
Yeah.
You know, not everyone gets a chance to stand in front of 1,000 of people and get to address them and do what they love in front of those people, because those are the people that make you or break you. You know, if you are able to get thousands of people into a venue, it means there's something very good that you do.
Yes.
So it's important to, because a lot of people in our communities are on mute, you know. So that's a platform for us to speak for them.
Yeah.
You know, so the music that we make is by the people, for the people.
Wow.
You know, so yeah.
Yeah, and having performed throughout the world, I mean, you guys went from performing at Gugulethu Park Jams, and now you're opening for acts like and now you find yourself opening for Kendrick Lamar, Alicia Keys, Femi Kuti. How does it feel like establishing your dreams and being like, I've kind of made it?
Yeah, I think also it's a lot of hard work, you know, perseverance, patience, and like being consistent as well. Because I remember when our first trip to Sweden was in 2013. There was a guys from Sweden, they were doing some cultural exchange type of thing, you know, they were doing collabos, they were looking for artists in South Africa. They saw one of our videos, Pume Googs, so they were interested in working with us, same as Kanye, our sister. They came to South Africa 2012, December. We recorded songs, couple of songs. Then 2013 we went to Sweden. We did like great shows, bro. Like it was like eye-opening for us. Like we felt like we were really living like kings, you know. We did Sweden, we did from there, we did France as well. Also the project we did with the Swedish artists, it also won an award, like, you know, in Sweden, like a Grammy award. No, it did well. Yeah, so we did also another mixtape in France. An EP was called isiXhosa African Rhythm. We also did France a couple of times, you know, 2014, 2013. We did Africa tour as well with Kwai, the Swedish band.
Yeah, you know, that's I'm sure all the scams are
all the scams. We went to refugee camps, doing workshops as well, all that kind of stuff, you know, for an orphanage home. That's also the other kind of stuff we do, like when you're out of music, we go to orphanage homes, old age homes, we go to detention centers in prisons just to preach the gospel, you know.
That's amazing. What I want to know from you guys is what's up for 2019?
Inshallah.
This is the year.
Right now, okwalumzuzu wena se-songs busy no papasha ukuphuma kwe-album yethu. We are about to release our second album entitled Uhlala Nam. Album yethu yoqala sayirelease in 2009. It was entitled Qabukile Nyongo. It made rounds, and then after that we also released an EP. It was entitled Journey of a Soldier. It was actually supposed to be the curtain raiser for the album. So 2019, Hlala Nam uyaphuma. April is around the corner.
Come on.
Hey, Cypher. So yeah, that's what we're on about. People must just watch the space.
Absolutely.
So baby, you're back.
Hlala Nam.
You are so much to look forward to in 2019. So much. Welcome back to the scene and welcome to Afternoon Express. I'm so thankful that you've decided to choose our platform to represent this Monday, shaking off the Monday blues today.
Thank you so much.
Well, there we go. After the break, break, we prepare a delicious and super easy make pork katsu. Now, it is right, pork katsu,
Yeah,
right?
pork
You're going to be
katsu.
making that. So remember to engage with us on our social media. And, of course, you can tell us what social issues you would like Driemanskap to rap about. No pressure, guys. You can tweet us at Afternoon Chat using hashtag Afternoon Express or comment on our Facebook page. Driemanskap is back, ladies and gentlemen. Come on.